She's been missing since we recovered her.
Maybe she's hiding because of the outbreak she caused.
You made us try the lava in the first place.
I was just preventing.
We know!
Speaking of which...
Hook, Mommy, Nickel, Pillow, Price Tag.
Stay back, murderer!
I just did what I needed to do to win the challenge.
By the way, you lost the challenge. So did Teardrop, who also died.
Wait till my research was wrong.
Silly Billy, bruh! It's all your fault that we lost. Gah! Looks like death didn't work out with them either.
Well, your solution got me stuck here, Black Hole. Katie gave me a vomit-covered steak and then just left me here.
But Grassy has your backup, buddy.
No, I'm an armless whip. Hell!
Sorry to interrupt this fight, but can we focus on something more important? The moon now has a giant hole in it.
I'm Grassy.
This is serious.
And now I'm Snowy Grassy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys need to calm down. And I'll help out the only way I know how. With some cake.
Hey, Toad! When you bake a cake, decorate and take it to the players who are safe. That's how you know it's cake. It's steak.
Shame those failed debuters, freed from the roof, really livened this place up. But thanks to Yellowface's negligence to the moon fixing a few rounds back.
Hey. It was my whole team.
Okay. There's now a hole in the moon, so we've got a lot of shards of it to go around. Just not. Once you got your piece of the moon, you can stick it on the roof to leave your mark. Bommy and price tag. You are safe with 18,858 and 14,510 votes. Look you! Wow, wow.
Yippee!
Nope! I can't reach!
I'm confused. My research indicated that Deathwood was all in good luck, but we lost a challenge, and so did Teardrop.
Boo-hoo to your little research. Because of you, one of us is leaving. And I hope it's you, Schmuggly.
Perhaps you should try researching other ways to get good luck. Maybe try a good deed or something.
Yuck! Fine.
That is so sweet that you did for price tag, Pillow. My gosh, I love it so sweet, but I love it. Let's reward some kindness because Pillow is safe with 14,476 votes.
Wow, see, Pillow? Perhaps doing a good deed worked. I'll just do this for you, Pillow.
Nickel, Book, you are the bottom two.
No! It's her fault. Why are we in danger?
Actually, today, Book will be a stranger to danger because she is safe with 14,446 votes.
What? I'm out. No, guys, help! Help! How can I be out? I'm the last remaining Beep representative. I needed to make them proud. Gosh dang it. It's Billow's fault. Guys, get her out, or else you're all doomed. Get her out.
Awkward!
Guys, cut this out. What's gone into everyone?
Well, we did just have an outbreak that nearly ended the whole...
Get on with it!
You guys shouldn't be fighting. You're all friends. So I think it's time for bonds to be reformed. And what better way to help your friend face their fears? For today's challenge, I'll be putting one member of your team to sleep and giving them a nightmare. As a team, you'll need to save your teammate from their nightmare and find a way to escape out of their heads. Last two teams free will be up for elimination. Go!
My mouth! Drink!
Reunion.
By process of elimination, this must be Black Hole's nightmare.
What would Black Hole even have a nightmare of anyway? He's a black hole.
Today's challenge is to kill everything.
Oh, universe, no.
Black Hole's nightmare is...
death.
Fine. Here I go.
Wait, no help.
Haha, this is great.
We have to go now.
Black hole, stop.
Die, Marker, die.
Wait, no. Black hole, stop. Ow.
You two.
Run, tree! Run!
Where are we? And who's missing?
My acid test dummy and my explosion machine. No picture book though.
Huh. Buck's nightmare doesn't really look like a nightmare.
It's a nightmare. Us?
What? No.
This all stopped before you joined, Pricey.
Before they joined? Oh my gosh. Stuff from my past.
Does that mean taco? Oh, paper. Is that my nightmare to confront my past? Blah.
Oh, Flaw, she's not here. Let's look around.
No! I'm here, guys. I'm here.
Ha! Another great challenge. La la la. La la. There better be a good reason for you interrupting me.
2. Our team's stuck in the Robot Flower's head. We're in some kind of control room.
Interesting. I guess Robot Flower can't have nightmares because she's a mechanical mind.
So, do we automatically win? Are we done? Get us out of here, 2. You've seen Robot Flower lately. She's deadly.
I don't know, guys. Sounds like a nightmare to me. Once you escape Robot Flower's head, you'll be...
Careful.
Loser. Yay!
This nightmare is loser? Cluck would have loved this. Cluck would have loved this.
Or needed. Time to go.
Huh? Whoa. Ow. Clock. Why are you here? Two kept me and... Whoa. Where are we? Do you think I could give this... How do dreams work? I'll give you $100 million for that.
How dumb do you have to be to get yourself into that much debt?
Nightmare. Looks like a dream. Go, Pen, go.
Do. I'm $200 billion in debt, and if I don't pay it back, I'll be in jail for 3. Oh, 3. That doesn't seem too bad. 3 vegetillion years. No.
That's his nightmare. I told him those promises would catch up to him eventually.
The solution is simple. We just have to earn back the $200 billion.
Enough blubbering, bro. We got this.
Simple solution. This will take us an eternity to pull off.
Then we better get started.
Huh? Sprinkles? Chocolate milk? Molasses? Whose nightmare is this? I think I figured it out. Barf bag! What does this mean?
No time for talking, time for doing.
The world is shaking! My bad!
Pin! She must be waking up.
Different liquids transform her! She must be sleepwalking and moving from the effects we apply to her in here!
Her nightmare must be about other people transforming her barf all the
If we
time.
commit to the nightmare and keep pouring liquids, we could get her to wake up and end the dream!
Grab some ingredients. Go, go, go. We're here for you, barf bag.
Fanny, what are we gonna do?
Here, up ahead!
Shotgun.
I hate driving!
You wanted death? You're getting it. Oh, gee. I just wonder where they went.
Faster, Fanny, faster.
Do you think I'd be driving slower on purpose? Better slow him down!
What do I say? Something like, black hole, look over there.
Huh? What's over where exactly? I'm looking, but I'm not fine. Tree, how could... I trusted you. Get back here.
Junk that work! But Tree, we have a problem! I hate cliffs!
Ugh, that's it. I'll just destroy everything then. This is what you want anyway, right, Fanny? Death all around us.
What happens if he sucks us up?
Won't save us from the nightmare, and we'll lose the challenge! I'm not letting death be the reason we lose! Hold on tight!
If we need to get out of here, can we just break Robot Flower's face?
I'm on it!
More like I'm on
Maybe
it.
we can use this control panel to control Robot Flower. Hey, yeah! If we can walk Robot Flower back to my factory, we can download ourselves straight out of her head. Button time! Oh gosh, what now?
guys, what's happening? I can't see.
Pillow! Bommy! Price tag! Guys, where are you?
If Death will no longer grant us good luck, then we need to find some other strategy that could result in it.
Didn't book already give you another strategy to try?
That blank page, so many possibilities. Let's try some stuff out and see what works.
Well, if this distracts her from murder, we may as well try it.
Guys, hello? Wah! Finally!
Strike! Yay!
So, what's our goal, guys?
To end Winner's Nightmare!
This is like a dream. Maybe Winner's jealous of all the fame Loser
You
got.
think they want revenge?
Wait, I see. That's them over there, right?
Everyone on me! Go, go, go!
What's a reboot gonna do? Well, 2 put her to sleep, so a reboot would likely wake her up.
Huh? Is this a nightmare? 2's here, and they're ugly, so maybe.
No, not a nightmare, but your silly friends are in your head right now. Bonk right in there. Bonk, bonk, bonkity, bonk.
Enough! Oh, it's a fight now, is it? Snowball! Attack!
Ouch!
Nice fun, Grassy.
Also
We can use
ouch!
that to get to my factory. See, once we're there, we can try resetting a robot flower to an earlier version with my machine. Maybe that's how we can get back old robot flower.
I heard that! If you puny weaklings are so hell-bent on resetting me, perhaps we should go to your factory to destroy it.
No! Everyone, hold your back.
Cut it out, 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 it out! Phew, selling fish and working at nightclubs sure is hard work. How much have we earned, TV? Good, this is taking too long. TV, the solution is simple. Every time I have a nightmare...
Sorry, golf ball. I get my water collection down here.
No! When I die, I wake
So
up.
if we all kill Pen, we'll wake him up from his nightmare.
Sounds easier. Let's kill him. Yeah.
We're gonna run out of my brothers and sisters to drive on eventually.
Then let's make a run for it. Go, go, go!
A swing set? This isn't useful.
Don't purple open inside? What the air is that?
A recovery center.
Phew. Good to see you guys again. Now we have...
Come on, man!
Fanny, a rocket.
Wanna play it that way, huh? Death surrounds us, guys. Have it your way. Tick-tock, clock, you I think I'll come in a bit, but I'll just hang it back for a bit. I don't want to upset Winner or anything.
Snooze!
Okay. Winner.
Winner, you okay?
Yeah, I was wondering where you guys were. I guess this was my nightmare. Huh, just memories of old times.
Time to get big and strong, Bartbag. Too much! What'll this do? Oops, maybe lava's a
I'm just
bad idea.
curious what this does, to be honest.
We gotta wake her up! More!
Just out. Give it up, you useless wimps.
We can't keep doing this forever. What are we gonna
What
do?
the basketball's going on with you, Bartbag? Hey, Barf bag plus electronics equals destruction. Barf bag, time to finally be useful.
If she gets that barf on team machinery, it's all toast.
We gotta keep fighting, guys.
What now?
Call it. Useless barf bag.
Just kill me already.
There goes our solar system.
Mercury?
All the way out here? Black Hill's real nightmare might be his education. I think this is it for me. It's been so nice to hang out with you again, Fanny, even in these circumstances.
We'll get you out of that canal soon, buddy. I promise.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Black hole. Stop. There's about to be nothing.
And that's it. That's what happens if I betray the pact. There will be nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I'm sorry Loser got so famous and you didn't win her. If Purple Face got famous and I didn't, I would have been livid.
Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. The fame didn't matter to me, but Loser, he loved the attention. Way back, Loser and I used to be inseparable, always coming up with games and performing silly shows for our friends.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who's working down on this dance floor?
Loser. I still remember that first night we performed Loser Cake together. The applause. Loser loved it. I was just happy for him. We turned around Gwiki together. Got a brief job from the speaker box, and I got to travel the world with my best friend. But Loser kept wanting more and more, doing bigger and bigger shows. Loser wanted to be in movies, plushies, billboards, cereal boxes.
Which you can buy in the Yellowface store. Loser Rose, munch until you feel like a real loser. Oh, sorry. Winner! Loser Cake, the movie. This is gonna be shown worldwide.
A movie? Loser, this is getting a bit much for
Our
me.
names could be everywhere.
But I don't want this, Loser. I like performing for our friends, with you. This is getting out of control, and I don't want to do this. I just want a normal life, Loser. I don't think we should do this.
Oh,
You're not mad at me, are you, Loser?
no. Oh, no.
I didn't hear from him for a bit. I was just trying to get worried when I went online and he got me. Loser Cake was no longer ours. It was his. And I never heard from him again. I tried to phone with my friends with other people, but it just wasn't the same. I didn't want any of the attention. I just wanted our friendship. But he chose fame over me.
Loser did that? I can't believe my friends died. Poor guys. They only want what was best for me. But now I gotta earn more money. Fishing time. Yeah. Come on out. Yeah. Yo. Yes. It'll be worth 500 vegetillion. Oh man. What a dream.
Did the killing pen plan work?
Are you okay? Escaped from Pen's head and are safe.
That's good news. And what's wrong?
So all that work was for nothing? I'm still $200 vegetillion in debt? Nope. Here you go, bro. Whoa, thanks, Eraser. That nightmare's over. I'll never be bad with money again.
Let me help you up, Pen.
Thanks for that good deed. Here's $48 trillion. I'll owe you.
Yay, thank you.
Grrr.
It's no use. They can't hear me. No, I need to get out of here.
I'm no book expert, but is she in that?
Would you look at that? The next experiment was to try licking. Everyone lick a sign.
Guys, thank you. Thank you.
I'm a feeling in formula, guys. Licking equals good luck. Or should I say good lick?
Wait, where's Taco? Or Gady? Saw? Anyone? Hello? I thought that was my nightmare, facing those guys. I wanted to say, I mean, there's just so many things I want to... Is anyone here?
Nope, all alone.
Oh, I get it.
So her nightmare is about all those fractured friendship of hers, huh?
In that case, I don't think licking is gonna be the good solution after all. Nope, definitely not the solution.
Clock? How? What are you doing
Winner,
here?
I'm so sorry. I thought you wanted fame, and I couldn't believe that Eggy and Cake didn't know who you were, and I didn't want you to be
Why?
forgotten.
Why is it so important for me to be famous?
No, it's not that. I was dead, and no one bothered to recover me for a year, and they deliberately bring me back either. No one cared, and I just didn't want the same thing to happen to you, to be forgotten about. I know how bad that feels.
Right. I know a bit about that myself. I mean, that's how I felt when Loser left. And then, when you were getting obsessive, it felt like you were treating me like I was a celebrity when I tried to do the last thing I wanted.
I'm so sorry, Winner, for pushing you, for making you uncomfortable. I misread what you were going through, and...
I get it. I just want someone back who cared about me. And I do appreciate that you're trying to put the effort in for me. And you guys too. Thank you for listening to me and trying to help.
Yippee!
I figured sleep is stuff behind me now. Goodbye, Loser. And good luck wherever you are.
And the S is safe.
Yoy!
See, Fanny, this is what happens if I betray the pact. For you, it's funny. You can have your little jokes with Pillow, and there's no consequences. If I do it, it's the end. Everything ends.
I don't talk about consequences. Because of you, Snowball's a patch of snow. My mouth's stuck in a canal because you just couldn't suck a pen and donut. Your strict rules to protect Tree have left him stuck in the canal for months.
Right, and I clearly don't want that either. Like, you're here with your mouth, and Tree was normal too. I dream, and I wish things are normal and will work out. I don't want those things to happen.
Black hole!
It's just...
I'm not asking you to become a killing machine.
You want me to be sometimes, but sometimes might lead to oftentimes, and then this...
Black hole! I'm just trying to save myself. I understand the pact, but my friend got eliminated because of it. Your obsessive nature caused an outbreak, Black hole. Everything has consequences.
But if I betray the pact, then...
I don't want to force you to do anything at all. If you don't want to, then I respect it. But our mission is to focus on life, Black hole. You're too focused on the death part.
I understand. We're here to do the best by people. You're right. But, Fanny, if we prevent death, it's reasonable to ask you for help.
Then I'll do it. For the pact.
For the pact.
And looks like Black Hole's nightmare is over. Good job, Marco and Fanny. Death Pact again is safe.
So, with this whole new life pact thing, I'm not gonna do it, but it's probably best for Tree's life if he gets out of that canal.
Ouch, ouch, ouch,
It's gonna get worse before it gets better, Tree.
Oh dear, Roots.
I don't think she can handle much more. Nah, it's probably fine. Who said it's fine? Not me.
She stopped moving.
How are we gonna wake her up now?
Gosh, about time, Vomit Brain. Now it's time for Basketball Factory to say goodbye.
Okay, Snowball, your wishes are coming true. Let's kill you. Grassy, toss him here.
Take good care of him.
Well, I said I'd kill him, but
What's the plan, Belle?
Following in Robot Flower's footsteps, we're going down with the ship.
What? No!
Huh? Where am I?
We did it! You're awake!
Whatever.
And teammates are safe. Well, they escaped the nightmare. I'm not sure if I call this safe. But, oh well. The strongest team on Earth died in Robot Flower's head, which means that they are up for elimination. Oh, and just not as well. But where? What the? Wii U, Clark, you're meant to be in the kitchen. Winner, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to give you special treatment, Sounds good. Bye, Clark, for real this time. Viewers, just not the strongest team on Earth are up for elimination. But you only get one vote total. So vote for one of them to stay in the game. Make your one vote count.
This is a Revoiced. Don't actually vote here. Dummy.